welcome back in. Hello, hello. Welcome in. So next up, we're going to be joined by Allie of Obsidian Essentials. Allie, I'm going to go ahead and bring you in. Here she comes. Yay!
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm really good, as good as you can be in quarantine.
Yeah, right? There we go.
Yes, trying to stay positive and just stay productive and keep myself going, as I'm sure everyone is.
Yeah, very cool. Well, Allie, I'd love for you to give us a little introduction on your business and how you and Lexa came up with Obsidian Essentials.
Well, the project itself started as a coping mechanism, which turned, passion project, which turned small business, thanks to the help of Melrose Trading Post. You guys have done a ton for us in kind of creating this little thing that we have. So it's great. We started basically with succulents and little small arrangements with crystals inside. And I was just doing that kind of as a coping mechanism, dealing with depression and anxiety and such. And I actually was thinking, I kind of want to sell these. I want to do something more because this makes me so happy. Like, how can I turn this into something that, will do good not only for me, but for others as well. So I reached out to my best friend, Lexa, and I was like, hey, I have this crazy idea. Are you willing to do it with me? It's going to take time. It's going to take effort, but I think it'll work. And she's like, dude, anything you need, I got you, 100%. Let's do this. So we, grew just from doing the succulent arrangements and started doing candles. And it was just, it's something that we love candles. We're personally big candle lovers. So when we were able to create a candle that, we were just so obsessed with, something we wanted to burn all the time, it was like, let's share this with everyone. Let's put something out that makes us feel so good, and we can try to convey that feeling to others through what helps us. Yeah.
That's so beautiful.
Thank you.
So you said that you brought your business to the Melrose Trading Post. So can you talk about that journey and what brought you to the post and how you've used it to grow your business?
Yeah, definitely. It was actually funny. I was on my Snapchat memories a couple days ago, and I saw the first time I ever went to Melrose Trading Post, and it was 3 years ago. And I remember my friend hitting me up that day and was like, hey, we should go check this out. They're really known for, all the antiques and all the, the records and all this cool stuff. And I was like, yeah, let's go see it. I'm so down. So glad I did. And that put you guys on the map in my mind. I remember going to the Tea Vibes little booth over in the corner and getting the little lavender lemonade and just meeting people that now are friends. And back then I had no idea that was where I was going to end up. So, when I went to go sell these succulent arrangements and whatnot, it's what market would be someplace that I would feel intrigued by just being at. And so I went on the Melrose Trading Post website and I was like, I'm going to apply. Probably never get called, but I'm going to apply. And I think it was 2 days later, James called me. And when I tell you I was jumping up and down in excitement, I was like, oh my gosh, we got in. We're doing this. This is a real thing. We were just so humbled and excited to get the opportunity. And it has been amazing for us with Melrose. It's become such a family. Even now we're going through all this and we've still found a way to remain a family. And the sense of support that we get from the patrons of Melrose is unmatched to anything else. They're so supportive of just new ideas and small businesses. And it's such a beautiful thing to see. And I think coming to Melrose is honestly what we were kind of meant to do, was where we were meant to be. Absolutely.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah. You're kind of just supposed to, you feel like I'm supposed to be here. I see this memory and it's how did I know? And the video I have specifically is walking through the Y section and you can see our little booth in the corner. And it was just that feeling of I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. We are doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing. And yeah, it's such a blessing.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that. And so when did you start your business? Was it 3 years ago?
Well, actually, so we started in December of last year. Yeah, December 2019 is when we started. So we are very new, little baby company. But yeah, it's a total passion project. It's been something that's so rewarding, and it's brought me and my best friend closer than I could have ever imagined. You know, it's one thing to trust a friend, but it's another thing to say, you know, hey, I have a business idea and I want to put, you know, our finances together and our ideas, like our ideas together. And it's made us a lot closer. And I'm so thankful that she's such a good friend and has been so supportive of all the ideas. And she's just great. You know, you can bounce those ideas off a friend and just, you know, nothing beats that.
I love that. You know, at Greenway Arts Alliance, we have two artistic directors, and some people look at that and go like, how does that work exactly? But I've seen it work in action, and it's just they work off of each other. And it's so cool when you have that partner that just you click with and you know you can trust, and you know that synergy that comes from that, you know, creates really great things.
Oh, so. Absolutely. I'll have an idea and, you know, my brain goes like 1,000 miles an hour. I'm like, oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. We should do this. We should do that. And she kind of stands back and is like, okay, are you done? Okay, one thing at a time. Let's slow down, you know, and that's something I think that I need as a person. And then, you know, when she's feeling not motivated or whatnot, I'm like, hey, we got this. Like, we can do it. Like, look how much like success and look how far we've come and how many people are now holding one of our candles and really like, you know, feeling the same joy that we feel. So it's been amazing to have this partnership with her. Absolutely.
That's so cool. So, you know, obviously we're in this pandemic right now. We're on quarantine.
Yes.
And so how has that impacted your business specifically?
Yeah, well, you know, us being so new, our first market ever was at Melrose, and that's something that we felt so at home. We're like, we don't want to do anything else. This Melrose is our home. We're good and we're happy here. And so it has kind of, you know, we relied on Sundays to really be face to face with people, and we crave that. Like even now, you know, this is great, but we crave that face to face interaction with everybody. You know, even if it's buying a candle or just saying hi, you know, just getting that energy from other people. So, you know, we don't get that. We don't get that, you know, encouragement and, but at the same time, it has given us time to really focus on the other aspects of our business. You know, one thing we were putting to the side was our website. You know, we were so focused on selling in person and just having those interactions that we just never really paid attention to our website. It just kind of fell on the back burner. So it's given us that time to be like, okay, now let's, you know, we have to separate from this. So let's work on, you know, something that we were completely ignoring, to be honest. So and it's been pushing us harder. I think it's given us both an opportunity to stand back and say like, okay, you know, our lives were so go, go, go. What, with all this time we have, what do I need to do for myself to kind of grow as a person and heal and whatever else you were putting off because of work and all this other stuff. So it's been a blessing and a curse. But we've definitely felt an unreal level of support from the people around us. So it's been great just to see that, especially during a time like this. You know, you wouldn't expect to see too much, or, you know, everyone has other things to worry about, but the fact that, you know, we're still getting such great support is amazing.
That's great. You know, we were talking about it with Nina, you know, on the previous one where we were talking about how the vendors at the trading post naturally kind of help each other and kind of they find the new people and help the new people too. So I've definitely seen people reaching out to each other online and in our meetings that we have, our weekly Zoom calls, you know, people are collaborating. And it's so inspiring. And I know you're like in talks with some people to collaborate too.
Yeah.
Anything to share on that yet?
Yeah, we don't have too many. You know, we're obviously doing a candle collaboration with another MTP artist. We are really excited. You know, it's moving slowly but surely, but we just want to make sure that we iron out like all the details perfectly. But we're really excited. We think it's going to be such a positive project, and it's going to be a candle that you can put in your home and really feel the love coming from us and the support that, you know, we feel from everyone. We're really trying to channel that into, you know, something we can put into everyone's homes.
I love that. And so, what makes your candles and your succulents so special?
Well, you know, just besides the intention, the love that we do put into them, you know, it's personally, when it comes to candles, I like to do something with a very bubbly, bright smell because I feel like that just makes you feel makes you feel good, you know, when you walk into a room where you need a pick-me-up, just to have that very bright, fun smell. And I feel like with everything, you know, as far as our smells go, we really try to convey that. I actually have a couple of my favorites in front of me right now. My number one favorite, I'm obsessed with this one. Everyone will hear me talk about it. It is part of our Valentine's Day collection that we did, and we ended up just keeping them because they were such hits. This is the Lust candle. It's a very flirty smell. It's a sparkling pomegranate mimosa. So I love to burn this when I'm doing my makeup or, you know, just doing some skincare, because it just makes me feel confident. Such a bubbly, bright smell. So this is like our confidence candle right here. For the intention of this one is really just to feel wholesome and to just give yourself self-love and attention. So I love this candle just by the message, the meaning, everything. By far my favorite. Our next favorite that everyone has is Clarity. Clarity is a lavender and sweet lemon. So you really get that calming lavender, but then you get that nice little kick of that lemon. So it's very invigorating, but not enough to wake you up. That's why we call it a bath time candle, because it's just so calming at the end of the day. You just burn this candle and almost feel like you can breathe. It's just such a fresh, nice smell. So I love that we are able to make people feel the same way that we feel when we smell them.
And can we see the top of the candle?
Yeah, absolutely. I have my little slideshow. I don't know if you can see it too well.
Yeah.
But this is our Lust candle. So they do come with a not only the color and the glitter to match the intention, but they also come with the crystal to go along with it as well. So this one has a clear quartz just to amplify. This one here, our Success candle, this one has a citrine on the top. So these ones are just basically is for like financial stability, wealth. It all just kind of goes hands in hand with the message of the candle. And this one is one of my favorites on the top here.
Yes, that one's beautiful.
Love the gold glitter on this one.
And that's the lavender and lemon one, right?
Yes, yeah, that one is just an all-time favorite. That one at the market, we open up that candle, people are walking by and they're like, wait, oh, it's sweet. Where's that one? Yeah, I love that one. It's just so, like, you can just open the candle itself and sit it in a room and you're gonna smell that candle.
Oh, nice. And then well, now that you're doing things mostly online, are you still doing the succulent arrangements, or are you focusing in on the candles?
We're definitely focusing on our candles and the crystals that we have. We actually just put in stock a lot of crystals and stuff. But yeah, the succulents have been something that's a little more difficult with us because we do have our clay pots. So they're not very light when it comes to shipping and whatnot. It can get very expensive, and personally, I wouldn't want anyone to pay too much for shipping. So that's something that we're kind of holding off on for right now. And we're really just putting the focus and love into the candles.
Nice. And so those are the 3 scents that are available on the website?
We actually, overall, I think right now we have 8 in stock.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are just kind of like our top 3 best sellers. Our newest one is actually our Solace candle. This one is really good for just kind of a peace of mind. It's a very clean smelling candle. This is kind of one for people that don't want too much of like an aroma in their home. They get a little overwhelmed easier. This one is a coconut vanilla candle. So it's a lot, gentler on the nose. It's a very good kitchen candle as well. So and this one has the calcite on the top. Yeah. So that's our newest one. They are all available online. And we actually have a 20% off going for Mother's Day right now. So your entire purchase online is 20% off. And then also anyone local to me, I believe I have it to post on our page. Anyone within 7 miles of me locally, I do free doorstep delivery as well.
Nice. Oh, that's great. Well, that's such a great Mother's Day gift too.
Oh, everyone loves candles. It's just it's such a winner. You know, no one's ever gonna look at a candle and be like, I'm okay. Like candles are just, yeah, everyone loves a candle.
Absolutely. I definitely do. And working at the Trading Post, I have a lot of candles.
I can only imagine. There's so many great candle vendors. I walk around, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want them all.
Yeah, and everyone just has cornered like a unique thing, a unique smell, a unique, whatever it is, intention with each candle. So,
Absolutely.
It's so cool what everyone comes up with. I love everyone's creativity involved with bringing it to the same medium.
Yeah. Exactly. No, it's great. It's great to see and what everyone comes up with and just the little differences and all the unique smells is just, it's great. It's fantastic. I love it.
Very beautiful. So, Allie, what is your website?
Our website is obsidianessentials.com, just like our Instagram tag. And then we do right now have the code MOM20 for 20% off at checkout.
Ooh. All right, Mom 20. Make sure you write that down, everybody. Mom 20 for the discount. All right, and Allie, is there anything else you want to say to the folks that are watching live and the folks that'll watch later?
Actually, I want to take a moment. You guys can see me glowing. I promise it's not sweat. I actually just recently purchased a body. Let me grab this real quick. It's a buttered face oil from Asia L. I bought two because I knew I was already going to be obsessed. I was like, let me just get two and get it out of the way. Obsessed. I just put it on my grandma. I was like, you have to try this stuff. It's amazing. I've been using it for 2 days and my skin is already like night and day to how dry it was before. So this is, you guys, this is the way if you have dry skin right here.
Oh, that's awesome. So it's Asia L. She also sells at the Melrose Trading Post.
Yes.
It's a beautiful company as well, and they make
Beautiful.
really, really lovely smelling things, candles, or not candles, soap, body oils, beard oils.
Yeah,
All
oh, they
kinds
have so much stuff. It's amazing. I love her skincare stuff. Yeah, I'm so excited to try more.
Yeah. Well, I love that little shout out to them. That was so sweet. And anything else to send off to the world?
You know, Melrose, I just miss all you guys. I miss the Melrose team. I'm sure Lexa does too. You know, our Sundays have been so empty without it, to be honest. We miss waking up early and being there. So to all the friends we've made, to everyone that goes to Melrose, we miss seeing your guys' faces on Sunday. And we really hope that everyone is staying home and staying safe. And we hope that we can get back to our normal Sunday ritual.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much, Allie. It was so fun chatting with you. And everyone go check out their website and their Instagram and follow them and like everything. Okay?
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. I'll see you later, Allie.
Awesome. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So that was awesome. So remember, Mom 20, get your discount.